Tremor.
Welcome back to Lore and Legends. Today the earth quakes as we look at the backstory, biography and history of one of Mortal Kombat's most powerful ninjas. Tremor is the brown garbed ninja of the Mortal Kombat universe, identified by his brown clothing identical to the ones worn by other such ninjas in the series. Much of his background is unknown or likely classified, as Tremor is one of the highest ranking members of the Black Dragon clan. But as well as being a black market arms dealer, Tremor is also a rare human with elemental abilities. He has powers of geokinesis that allow him to mentally manipulate the earth around him to create quakes, shockwaves, throw fireballs, summon red hot magma, and even conjure metals and rock from out of the ground. Tremor made his first chronological appearance in 2000's Mortal Kombat Special Forces, which takes place before the original Mortal Kombat. In this game, Tremor breaks out of a high security prison, along with other Black Dragon members No Face, Tasia, Jarek and Kano, all in a planned prison break orchestrated by Kano. Kano has plans to steal a mystical crystal from Outworld that he believes will benefit the Black Dragon. However, their rival, the Special Forces, are on their tail, and Major Jackson Briggs is tasked with eliminating each of the Black Dragon members. While Kano heads through a portal to Outworld, he posted Tremor to guard the portal and kill anyone trying to enter. Tremor, despite putting up a good fight, couldn't stop Major Jackson Briggs, who kills Tremor early in his career. This would be the one and only appearance of Tremor in the original timeline. During the Battle of Armageddon, Tremor was obviously not present, but when Shao Kahn wins and defeats Blaze, Raiden makes the desperate move to reset the timeline, birthing Mortal Kombat 2011. Tremor goes down the same road in joining Kano's Black Dragon clan in this new timeline. His next appearance will be as a special guest fighter, only available in the challenge mode of the PlayStation Vita edition of Mortal Kombat 9. While this secret has no bearing on the story, it did show that Tremor was back in this new timeline. At the end of Mortal Kombat 9, Shao Kahn is defeated, and the Kahn moniker is left open in Outworld, causing a civil war between the Oshtek Kotal and Shao Kahn's daughter Mileena. However, Mileena's savagery gives Kotal the favour, who becomes the new Kahn of Outworld. But the war against the four-armed Shokans raged on, and Kotal needed some muscle for when things escalated. Thus he partnered with Kano and the Black Dragon, Tremor being among them. During the battle against the Shokan army led by Kintaro, Tremor walked out onto the battlefield on his own, and in a mighty display of his power, he shook the very ground they stood upon, cracking their army and splitting their forces, which this led to a swift victory for Kotal Kahn. This event, featured in the Mortal Kombat 10 comic series, is Tremor's best feat in the Mortal Kombat franchise. Soon after, it's revealed that Kotal was also working with the Special Forces, and a task force led by Sonya Blade attack the Black Dragon members, shooting Tremor and apprehending him. The next we see of Tremor was as a DLC character in Mortal Kombat X, this being his first officially playable appearance in the series despite making his debut 15 years prior. In the reset timeline, Tremor's powers got expanded much further. Now he was able to crystallize his own body or burn his opponents alive from lava. It's these abilities that likely helped him in escaping the Special Forces. We don't learn much from his escape or what he's been up to since his DLC appearance, which has no bearing on the Mortal Kombat 10 storyline. Now, in the timeline where it's Tremor that defeats Shinnok, Tremor is sent on an excursion with the Black Dragon to the Dream Realm, the same realm of which Freddy Krueger resides, in order to retrieve a psych bomb for Kano. What unfolds in this mission is never explained, but it apparently created a rift between Tremor and the Black Dragon. Prolonged exposure to that realm increased Tremor's powers and expanded his mind. When he returned, he set off to the Netherrealm and battled Shinnok himself, annihilating him and becoming a god of Earth's elementals. The Earth would forever quake with fear. And that brings you up to date with Tremor, one of the more curious ninja characters in the Mortal Kombat franchise, but one without much background. Still, he got a great evolution throughout only 3 minor appearances and has a good following. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. I am going to be spreading my wings into some other game franchises very soon, so be sure to look out for that. Thank you all so much for the support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.
Tremor wins.